Hello and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zug, and today we're going to be talking about Patch 9. So, what is Patch 9? Patch 9, Garbs and Penances. Basically, they've reworked a load of the penances and added a load more in. So, let's have a look at them. So, I'm not going to go over every single penance because there's a lot of them, but basically, under class now, you'll see the old penances have been moved and they've been moved down to redacted. So this would be the Skullbreaker one for me. All under redacted now, and the new ones are up here under class. And it's just a new earnable outfit in game. Well, a couple of new earnable outfits, but the nice thing about them is they aren't as, say, severely punishing or detrimental to the team as the original ones were. And on that note, they have changed some of the old ones so that you basically don't screw over your team doing them. So, for example, the Ogrin one, friends will be friends. This one, stay in cohesioncy with a living teammate for 90% of the time during a full mission on Malice or higher. It used to be 100% of the time, and it was quite irritating to do. They've now downed that to 90. They also changed heavyweight champion. So instead of 6 Ogrins, you use just 4 now, which is very doable. And one of the biggest changes was pick and mix. If I can find that. Oh, there it is. While on Heresy Threat or higher, use Brain Burst to kill 4 elites or specials with or special enemies within 12 seconds. That used to be an absolute arseache to get. And going out with a bang, changing the number of elites you must kill from 3 to 1. So going out with a bang is just piss easy to do now. So I'm kind of annoyed I had to do it when it was fucking 3, not 1. But anyway. But yeah, so they've made the penances easier for everyone to do, really. Which is, it's a good thing. But the new penances, it's basically complete the following. Reach trust level 30, complete each type of mission on Heresy, that's an old one. Here goes a new one. Stun 1500 enemies using a stun grenade. It's just stuff you'll do as you're going through the game. You don't have to do a special or annoying little task for it. Replenish 7500 toughness using Chastise the Wicked. Again, quite easy to do. It's just going to take a bit of time. Kill 75 stunned enemies with a critical hit. That you'll literally just get as you're playing. You don't have to specifically do anything to get it. I mean, you could up your crit a bit just to farm it a bit faster, but other than that, you don't have to specifically fuck around to do it. So they've also done some balancing tweaks. I mean, there's not much to look at on here, so just enjoy the music and the Ogrin. There you go. Enjoy Zug the Ogrin. So they've reduced how tough monsters are, but also increased how tough they are a little bit on Damnation. They've added another tier of power cycle. They've increased bloodletter tier 4 to 10 stacks. So old was 8. So tier 3 was 8, tier 4 was 10. Now it's tier 1 is 8, tier 2 is 10, tier 3 is 12, tier 4 is 14. They have fiddled around with some of the feats. I mean, I'm not going to go through these line for line, guys. I'll just link the patch notes in the description, but they've literally just... It's mostly buffs across the board for everyone. I can't see any big nerfs in here or anything. They fixed some bugs. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly cosmetic and penances they fixed in this patch, and we're apparently getting a big content drop with a new map and some other bits and pieces in the future. Yeah, patch 9, mostly about penances and outfits. So, I don't know. Not massively fussed by them. I mean, they look alright. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and farm the shit out of them, but It's they look fine. But it's just another nice outfit you can earn without having to spend any money, which I always appreciate. So, you know, I'd call this patch a positive. They've made it more user friendly. But so let's all stay strapped in for the next patch 10, which is going to be an actual content drop, hopefully. So thank you for listening, folks. As I said, I'll link the patch notes in the description, so you can have a read for yourself. There are some interesting bits and pieces in there, but there's just a lot of them, and I'm not going to go through it line for line because I can't even bother to say it, so I'm assuming you can't be bothered to listen to me say it. But thank you very much for listening, and if you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. Until next time, I've been Zerg, this has been Broadside Gaming, and I shall see you all later. Alright, catch you later, folks.